If you've been wanting to get out of this hamster wheel matrix life of having to live by someone else's terms and having to be out of your authenticity and feeling exhausted all the time and trying to figure out a way to be abundant and healthy and happy, but you just can't get there, there's a way to do it. You just have to be committed, and you have to really, an additional really want it, because many people will get almost there and everything, like shit will hit the fan and it will all come crashing down often, where you just feel like you cannot do it. And those are the balancing forces or the pendulums, if you've read the book Reality Transurfing. And so this concept is like all these balancing forces that want to keep you in the old paradigm will come forward, that bring up and invoke fear, lack, worry, shame, guilt, unworthiness. And what's easier in those moments than going through them is to turn back and seek familiarity, or comfort or ease or, safety, perceived safety. And so we'll often, we'll get to that point that it's like where the breakthrough is. We'll arrive there, and then it all comes crashing down in our face, and we're like, whoa. I was trying to live a life of ease and abundance and joy and health and happiness and freedom, like an exit the matrix. Like, this isn't exiting the matrix. This is the opposite. This is scary. This is not nice. This is unenjoyable. This is hard. And so we'll turn back. But this moment right here, that's where the breakthrough is. And if you can hold steady, and if you can be in the eye of the storm, which is what I was talking about with my therapist, and it's come up with a lot of my clients, it's come up with friends and family, it's just it's the theme of this week. If you can remain in the eye of the storm, in the chaos that comes up for you at this breaking through point, you'll exit. You'll have the breakthrough. You will be able to, see through the illusion. The veil will lift. And that's where you find freedom. But most people turn back. And I caught myself wanting to turn back. I caught myself the other day when it was getting really, really hard. I'm here in Ireland and my van's breaking down. I got food poisoning, and my dog and my cat peed in the bed, and I'm in a foreign land, and I was sleeping at the mechanics, and they didn't want to help me, and I thought I was having this miracle of breaking down at the reno, and my van was in reno, and then they didn't help me, and I was just like, I can't do it. And I started looking at places in California. I was like, I'm just gonna go back. I was like, I can't do this anymore. And then I regulated. I did my tools that are in my programs, 21 Days to Rewire Your Mind, Decondition, my 12-week program, and my newest program, which started today. And I was just watching the day 2 video. So today we start. So if you want to sign up for Healed, go ahead and sign up below. That's for chronic illness. If you've dealt with any kind of chronic illness, Lyme, mold, POTS, fibromyalgia, lupus, send it to a friend. If they've tried everything and they just have not found healing, this is what changed my life and gave me the ability to have these experiences and be able to physically function through the chaos and the breakthrough. Before, I was bedridden, house-ridden. I couldn't leave my house. I couldn't have friends come over to my house because of the mold contamination, all the things. So I created this program. It's really powerful, and I'm doing it with you guys. I'm doing the rounds and the guided meditation, which is interesting, doing a meditation with my voice being the guide, but it's powerful. It's really, really powerful, and it's helped me a lot in this breakthrough right now. So I invite you to any of those if you feel called to them. I also have my retreat, which is Wild and Free, and that's in October. I'm here with the pups. We're staying at family friend's house while my van is getting worked on today. So yes, if you can find regulation, find the truth, find your trust in the divine. I think that's what's carried me a lot through this period of breakthrough, of reaching. It's like an onion. Of course I broke free of the 9-to-5 2 years ago I think, and left that hamster wheel. But then there's another layer, there's always going to be different layers of healing. And so what's helped me in this chapter right now is this practice of trust in the divine. And we trust in the divine more when we're in regulation, when we can find regulation and we can get our body out of that fear state of survival mode. And like, of course, sometimes we have to be in survival mode. Like when I was sleeping in the mechanics parking lot, like less than a week ago, it was like, okay, food, water, take care of my animals, like try to take care of myself with food poisoning, my injury. I could walk to the gas station a couple times a day and get everything that I needed. These people were probably like, who is this girl? What's wrong with her? So I was in that survival mode. And so I was having an experience of being in survival mode, but also like being in trust mode. And I was like, everything's fine. Everything's working out. Like I have the tools. And so even in the survival mode, there was regulation. So like when it came time to sleep, or when it came time to like just relax and wait, I was able to do that. So it's really important to know that when it gets really, really tough, and when you just feel like, you want to break free, but you don't see the exit, and it's like all crashing in, if it's all crashing in and it's like everything just seems so difficult and so in your face and you're so ready, you're like so eager, that means you're about to have a breakthrough. Don't turn back. Don't go to comfort. Don't seek, distraction. Move through it, and you will make it through, and it will be life-changing. You will have a completely different experience of reality because you did not turn back. So you've got this, and I'm very happy to be sharing these experiences and this journey with you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're still here, say hello, Aslan and Arlo and Duchess, who's over there. And so she's in the room, loving life in the house. The van's getting worked on right now. We're still recording, great, and should have answers soon. I'm gonna go get this dog that escaped and bring them inside. So I will see you guys in the next video, and I will link everything below if you want to join me in the retreat, in the programs. The retreat, there's still space, like I said, so you can apply, and I will get back to all the new applications now that I'm settled, at least in a house until the van is driving. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.